Hello everyone, this is Donna Gray here, your Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. How are you today? I just wanted to bring you a quick video showing you one of our brand new celebration items. Now I just need to say, everybody, 1 month to go. At the end of this month, 31st of March, these items will no longer be available. Now to get this bundle for free, if you place a $180 order through my online shopping page, you can get this stamp set and this beautiful basket weave deep textured embossing folder. So it's an awesome set. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to use some of our blends and we're going to recreate this beautiful card that I've used using the Blossom Basket stamp set and the basket weave dynamic textured embossing folder. So this is what the embossing folder looks like. It's very deep. It creates a beautiful deep impression. It is a fantastic folder. Okay, so first of all what we're going to do is I'm using some of our Smoky Slate as our base. So I'm just going to fold my base in half like so and crease it with my bone folder to get a really nice crease. Okay, so we have that. We also have a layer that we're going to do. So this is a layer of our Sweet Sugar Plum. I'm actually going to emboss this layer, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp our few things that we need to stamp here and then do some colouring and then I'll do the embossing. Okay, so first of all, we need our black Memento ink because we're using our blends, and for some reason I have misplaced my black Memento ink, so I have made a cute little ink spot for my Memento ink for the time being. Thank God I had a refill that I could use. And so I'm just going to ink up my lovely basket stamp, and we're going to stamp that. Now we only have just enough room to stamp this on this bit of cardstock. So we have a piece that is 3.5 inches by 3 inches. I did that mainly for the simple fact of getting it to fit onto the card and layer up nicely. Okay, so there we have our stamped image. Now I'm going to pop that aside and let that dry for a bit. And I'm also going to bring in a scrap piece of Whisper White. And I'm going to ink up the sentiment. What did I say on that one? You are loved. What can I say on this one? Here for you I might do on this one. So I've done you are loved on this one. So I'm going to use the sentiment here for you. And I'm going to ink that up with our Old Olive ink pad. Mount that onto my block. Okay, and my Old Olive ink pad. This is such a cute set. I'm going to do it over that way a bit further so I've got something to hold on to. Hopefully that will give me enough to hold on to. Now I'm going to use our punch, and for the life of me I can't remember the name of this punch, but I will pop it in the description link below, and I'm just going to cut that out, and we've only just got enough room for that to fit on there. Now that's given my basket time to dry properly. I always like to let it dry for a little while before I do some colouring, for the simple fact that it does dry very quickly, but just to make sure it's definitely dry before you start to colour. Okay, so first of all what I'm going to use in our blends, I'm going to use our light crumb cake, and I'm just going to go all over our basket with our light crumb cake, and I am using the brush tip end because it's a fair bit of colouring here. So, and this is how quickly you can colour with these blends and get a beautiful, awesome job. And just the handle. And as you can see with this brush tip, I'm going pretty quick, and our colouring doesn't have to be in between all the lines. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you have to make sure you stay in between the lines, but honestly, with the way watercolouring is these days. So now I'm just using my light old olive for the greenery. Doesn't take much for our blends to make a project look nice. So I'm just going all over the stems, and as you can see, that's outside the lines, but that is fine. With the way people watercolour these days, nothing is inside the lines. Okay, so that with our old olive. Okay, now I'm going to bring in my light pink pirouette. With the brush end, I'm just going to go over all of my flowers, just filling them in nicely. If you haven't tried our blends, you really need to try our blends. They are awesome. At the moment, I'm running a blends club. So it goes over 6 months, and you end up with the whole colour combination by the end of the 6 months. But it's a way of collecting all the colours, but over a 6-month payment program. So every month it costs $58.50, and every month you get a minimum of 4 of our blends plus extras, and you get to be part of a private VIP group, where in that group I share videos teaching you how to use your blends. I also will be setting challenges for the Blends Club. It will just be a fun, interactive, and sharing projects that you can use, just teaching you how to get the best out of your blends. So that's a full 6-month program, $58.50 per month. I will pop it in the link below. I'm taking registrations up until the 15th of March, so registrations are nearly closed at this stage because I've had an overwhelming response to my Blends Club, which has been fantastic. And believe you me, you will get a lot out of being part of this Blends Club. So a way of collecting them, as well as getting the most out of them and learning how to use them. So there you go. Quick colouring, didn't take very long at all. Now I'm actually going to get the Big Shot machine and bring it in and show you how to emboss this beautiful layer. Now, when you're embossing with the deep textured embossing folders, you only use your base plate and one of our acrylic plates over the top. So you pop your piece of cardstock into your embossing folder, line it up nicely where it looks nice and even and straight. Pop it on with the folded edge going in towards your Big Shot first, and then just wind it through. And you wait until you see the texture. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Okay, so we'll just pop the Big Shot out of the way. And now we are ready to put our card together. So as I said, very quick, easy card to make. And I'll be using some of our beautiful shimmer ribbon. Powder pink is this shimmer ribbon. I felt like it went really well with all the rest of it. Okay, so just with some snail, I'm going to pop a bit of snail on the back of my embossed. Now when you've embossed, and my snail has just run out, so I'll get another one. Okay, so when you've embossed, you really need to put a fair bit of your glue on the back, so all the way around the edges and a couple in the middle, mainly to keep it nice and flat onto your cardstock. Okay, so we're going to line that up and get a lovely border all the way around, like so. And I'm going to pop some snail all the way around, but then I'm just going to pop a bit of ribbon just along the bottom. So with my ribbon, I just pop it on like so, wrap it around and back onto there. And then that is ready to mount onto our base. So once again, lining it up, getting a lovely border all the way around, nice and straight. And then I'm going to pop some dimensionals on the back of my basket. And one in the middle. And I'm also going to get some of our mini dimensionals with my pokey tool, and I'm just going to pop 3 dimensionals on the back of my sentiment. The reason I'm doing 3 is so that the sentiment stays nice and popped up all the way along. Sometimes if you just pop one on the end and on each end, you'll find that in the middle it may tend to sag, and I don't want it to sag. It's too pretty of a project to have it sagging in the middle. So just take the backings off those dimensionals, pop that up in the middle, and enough room for our sentiment down below. So as you can see, this card is coming together really, really quick. And the beauty of this is that it is a free bundle. So if you wanted to purchase $180 worth of product, you'll get this bundle for free. So now I'm just going to tie a little knot. I'm not going to tie a bow, I'm just going to tie a knot in the end. This is a quick cheat way of doing a bow, and then just trim both ends at an angle to make it look pretty. Okay, now I just wanted to pop some of our lovely rhinestones on just to pretty it up a little bit. So with my pokey tool, I'm just going to grab, now I always do odd numbers, so I'm just going to do 3 little rhinestones on the front here just to pretty it up. 2 and a 3rd one down there. Okay, so there you have 2 beautiful quick cards using our new blossoming basket stamp set and the lovely basket weave deep textured embossing folder. So thank you all for watching. Now, if this is the first time you've watched me, everything that I have used in this video today is available in my shopping page. There will be a link down below to my website. If you go over to my website and just click onto the online shopping tab, you'll find it. Or if you actually click on the links of the products, there's a supply list in the information in the show more box just below this video. If you click on the show more box, it will reveal the supplies list, and on that supplies list, if you click on any of the supplies that are listed, you'll find it will take a link straight to my online store. So I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. If you don't have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I would love to earn your business, and being part of my customers is that you get to be a member of my private VIP customer group on Facebook, which it is awesome. You get to have lots and lots of fun being part of my customer group, and I love treating my customers with kindness. So I love sending handmade goodies to them and handmade cards. So if you wanted to be one of my customers, or even if you wanted to join my team, at the moment During Celebration, if you wanted to join my Stamping with DonnaG team, you get over $400 worth of products for $169. So if you wanted more information, please email me. The email is in the link below. And if this is the first time you've watched and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please feel free to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of my videos. So thank you very much. For the month of March, I'm hopefully going to be bringing you a video every day showing our beautiful Celebration items, to some lots of ideas with the free items that you can get. So for every $90 you purchase, you get a free item. For every $180 you purchase, you can get a level 2 item, which this is a level 2 item. So you need to purchase $180 and you'll get the stamp set and the embossing folder for free. So thank you for watching, and until next time, happy crafting. This is Donna Gray, the owner and creator of Stamping with DonnaG. Bye for now.